Namaskaram everyone. Today we'll be making a lemon pickle that can be had with rice, curd rice especially. This lemon pickle is very easy to make. There are no preservatives, and in about 10 minutes you can make this lemon pickle. Firstly, you need to choose the best lemons. They need to be tender, they need to be yellow in color. Please do not choose the green color lemons because they might turn bitter when you make the pickle. So firstly, let's wash all the lemons. We have taken about 10 to 11 lemons, and we'll be washing it in water and drying them thoroughly, and then we'll be cutting into fours. So we'll cut these lemons and take out all the seeds from the lemons. So ensure that your cutting board and your knife and your hands are completely dry, else the pickle might not stay well for many days. So we need to take away the seeds from the lemons and cut them into fours. Let's cut all the lemons and keep them in a bowl. The bowl also needs to be very dry. It should not have any moisture content. So this lemon pickle can be had with kanjis and yogurt rice and just about anything, with roti or puri also. So this is a South Indian way of making lemon pickle. There are many ways to make lemon pickle. So I'm going to be showing you a very simple way to make lemon pickle today. Once all the lemons are cut, we need to layer them with salt. So for these 10 to 11 lemons, let's take a very clean jar. It has to be very dry, and we are using rock salt. Rock salt is generally used for pickles. So we'll be adding 10 teaspoons in total for this quantity of lemons. So firstly, we'll be adding 4 teaspoons of salt at the bottom, and then layering the lemons. And then adding 2 teaspoons of salt again, and then layering the lemons. So we'll be layering it till we reach 10 teaspoons of salt in total. And then we will be taking a few lemon pieces and also squeezing the juice out of them for the salt to dissolve faster. And then let's close the lid and keep it for a day. Once the layering is over, let's keep this jar in a very clean and dry place for about 24 hours. And then let's see how we can go about preparing the lemon pickle. So the next day you will see all the salt getting absorbed and the quantity will also reduce. So for this to happen faster, we'll take some of these lemon pieces and squeeze them before we close the jar, so that all the salt gets dissolved faster. The next day, let's heat up a pan and let's add 2 teaspoons of fenugreek seeds and 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds and allow them to crackle. While we roast, they will crackle, and let's powder them into a very coarse powder. Now let's heat a pan and add about 5 tablespoons of sesame oil. For pickle, you need generous amount of oil so that they stay for a longer time. Once the oil heats up, let's add a teaspoon of mustard seeds, and once they crackle, we're going to be adding the lemon and then giving it a stir, and add a teaspoon of turmeric and 5 teaspoons of chili powder. Okay, 5 to 6 teaspoons of chili powder. You may wish to add asafoetida also at this point. See, once you see the oil separating, let's add the ground mustard and fenugreek powder to the lemon pickle. And let's give it a stir. You can see the oil coming on the sides. So after about 2 to 3 minutes of stirring it, let's turn off the stove. Now let's transfer this to a ceramic bowl or a glass container. See, you can see the lemon pickle. It looks so colorful and the flavor is also very good. You can serve this with curd rice. Thank you for being with us. Namaskaram.